everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I am currently almost on the way, or almost home, from the gym today, and today's workout was relatively high intensity, but very, very low volume. So I started out with some snatches. I worked up to 175 pounds for just a single, and that's where I stopped. I was really happy with how the 175 single felt. I was working on weighting, obviously, and getting more vertical when I caught it. It's basically not ducking under it, but pulling correctly when I do it. And then once I catch it wherever, which is for me usually a power, to be able to do a full squat all the way up. And that's kind of a good check for me to make sure that I'm catching it in a position that is, I would be able to do a full snatch if I needed to. I don't need to, but to be in that position is one that allows me to check myself before I wreck myself. And being in that position, one, puts my feet in a better position, but also puts my torso in a position that is more advantageous to, or puts me more at an advantage to snatch heavier weights in the future as I develop those habits. I'm hoping. Then I went on to clean and push press. I didn't feel like doing clean and jerks, so I did push press until I failed, which was at 225. I did 205, and then I failed the press with 225. Just wasn't really that hyped up or anything, and 225 is the most I've ever push pressed. And then I went on to do a heavy single with clean. So I went up to 245 for a power clean, 265 for a power clean. Then I did 275, which was a full clean, and those all went really well. The 275 felt better than I thought I was going to, and there I just stopped. I got back quite early. It's only about 7:30, and that's because I didn't want to do anything extra, and there's no point because it's a deload. Even though if I'm going at a higher intensity, I'm cutting down the volume drastically to allow myself to recover. And it's kind of an experiment with keeping it at a higher intensity when I'm doing stuff to see if remaining acclimated with heavy weights allows me to be more prepared when I go back to doing more volume work. We'll see. It's all an experiment to see how that works, but I enjoy it more because then I'm able to be a little bit more focused than if I'm just going in to do really, really light stuff. It's hard for me to focus when there's no like top set or something that I'm working towards. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna go eat some dinner now and relax for the night. Maybe do a little bit of editing, but nothing else that would really be too significant. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Peace.